Have you ever sat there looking at your artwork that you've been working on for hours or even weeks and feel like your art is off or a little funny looking? It's not like you're struggling with artist block, but you're working hard and just seeing all these issues with your art. It could be the line art is off or the anatomy is wonky. I feel like as an artist, we all get these feelings and struggles. This can be a huge issue when you're chronically online, seeing so many amazing artists, some of them so much younger than yourself. I mean, there's a reason that there's a meme about younger teenagers being amazing illustrators. This has been something that I've seen so many times before about how artists make art young when they're younger, and it's just amazing as they get older. But that's because they have time to do so. And you can go into comparison with younger artists that are actually in careers that you want to be in, and seeing the frustrations with your artwork in how your skill level is at or what's going on with it. It's a huge difficulty to try to overcome. I see amazing art, everyone does, and I look at mine and I personally feel like I can do more, but I'm not where I'm wanting to be just yet. And that's a struggle to look at as an artist. You're seeing yourself through this lens of difficulty. Though struggling with what you see and what your skills are is a common issue with artists. I have talked about this in the past on a couple of my videos, and it's a touchy subject. What it is comparatively growing with what you see and what your skills are at. This can be called artist growth or the skill path that everyone takes when they're working on a craft, not just being an artist. With this path, you start out with seeing what is wrong with your art and why it's bad, and then you improve upon your skills and your eyes see what exactly is bad with your piece, and there's sometimes room for improvement that you can figure out, but other times there's not, and you gotta keep working at it until you do see those improvements or those skills that you want to get into. Currently, this diagram here shows how that can happen in a very unique pattern, or a double helix. As you can see, there are spots where every so often the line plateaus, and that gives the spot where it is tough to grow as an artist. But then you can see on the other line that there are similar effects, and it can be where your interest plateau or your eyes see things differently. These can make a double helix, like I said before, of how the growth of what it means to be an artist. You're always trying to improve your tastes and change as well. This is just a part of being an artist and what it takes to make art. And making art takes time. Time is just as much of a struggle with these frustrations of art and skill, and it doesn't help when you are trying to make time to improve. Like most of you, I have a day job, and sometimes I get back from the office and just sit there drained and wanting to work on my portfolio and just not having the motivation to do so. This is why a work-life balance is super important every time, and why work-life balance is promoted everywhere. I try to keep time out to work, go to the gym, keep interpersonal relationships up, eat, and have time to work on my art. This may be a struggle, and some days I'm unable to keep up with it. That is okay. It is okay. But make sure to keep working on art as much as you can. Even if it's just to learn and working on your growth for your skills. This is really important because as artists and humans, it is important to grow as our skills, our artwork, and always looking for new ways to improve. I have talked about this as well with taking online courses, and I wanted to practice what I preached and started to take some to improve my personal artwork because I was frustrated not too long ago. I believe it helps quite a bit when frustrated with your art because sometimes you need a new point of view to help with your process or seeing things differently with your artwork. And with keeping those processes and moving forward, you're able to find your groove and improve your art even without thinking. Sometimes you just need to get into that zone and not think about what art you are making and just focus on the process. With time, you'll be able to improve those skills you have. You can do this and just believe in your process and yourself. You will be able to work on your art and just never keep a page empty, no matter how frustrated you are. Maybe even working on a piece where you can express those frustrations, get out those negative feelings and exasperations onto a page. And that is something huge that comes with being an artist, is you're always trying to keep that motivation going. I hope this video helped as much as it does for me to understand how to avoid frustrations or getting into a better situation. Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked what you saw, do the YouTube things. I have a video right here for you to check out. Well, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. I'm going to get back to drawing. Bye.